Okay, so since we created a list of search terms, we're going to take that list and use it in a database to find information. So from the Manhattan College main page, we're going to go to Quick Links, Library icon, and from the library's main page, we're going to go to the Databases tab. And from Find a Resource by Type, we're going to pull this down and choose Scholarly Journals. Any of these would be great resources to find information in, but we're going to look at ProQuest Central. So this is a multidisciplinary database, meaning it covers a wide range of topics, and it has both popular and scholarly sources. So the first thing to notice about ProQuest Central is it has all these boxes for your search terms. You can add as many rows for search terms as you want. And with each box, the database wants to know how you want to connect your search terms with and, or not. We're going to just leave this as and right now. So I'm going to start with a really general search. I'm just going to search for social media to give you an idea of what you might experience. So with my single search term, I have a lot of results, way too many that I could possibly even look at. So in order to make my search more specific, I'm going to add a few things. The first thing I'm going to do is add quotation marks around my phrase. This tells the database to search for those words together instead of wherever they happen to appear. So if I search with quotation marks, you can see already that's made my search more specific, right? But it's still not specific enough because I'm looking for information about social media and libraries. All right, so now I've got a lot fewer results, and hopefully they're going to at least be a little bit useful to me. So once you sort of get a few search terms in, take a look at the results list and see if anything is going to be useful for you or not. In this case, social media promotional tools in an academic library looks like it's probably going to be really useful for me. These other ones in the first list may or may not be. But in this case, a few things to note, because this database does have sources from lots of different types of journals and magazines, it gives you a little icon. So this little hat tells you that it's a scholarly journal, and this one is a newspaper. So it's really easy to tell at a glance what kind of source you're looking at. So if I click on the title, in this case, this brings me right to the full article, which is great. But you'll see here that it has an abstract. So again, this is a brief description of the article. So if you read the title and it looks good, and you read the abstract and that looks good, then you can go ahead and read the whole article. So from here, you can download the PDF, and then the whole thing is available to you. So in terms of getting the information, it's really quite easy. But if we come back to our search list, a few other things to note. You can narrow your results on the side here by all different types of things. So do you just want to look at newspapers? Do you just want to look at scholarly journals? Is there a specific date range that you're interested in? Maybe I'm interested only in information from 2015 or only really current information from 2016. I could update that and really focus my results that way. It's up to you, but I encourage you to sort of play around with the different results options that are on the side here. And of course, to change up or add your search terms. So social media and libraries, I could add outreach to make it really specific to what I'm looking for. So you can see I certainly have cut my results down a lot, and now it's just a matter of, are these going to be useful? Are they on what I'm looking for? It's unclear just by looking through this, so I might focus this on scholarly journals and see if that makes it more interesting. Twitter network for library promotion. That looks like it might be good. So let me look at the abstract. It gives me a brief description of the article. That looks great. The full text isn't available in this database, but I can find it by clicking on this Find Full Text button. It brings me to this link here. It tells me the article is available in a different database. So I can click on the article link, and I'm brought right to the full text of the article in a different database. So finding information through ProQuest Central is really quite easy. It's just a matter of changing up your search terms, looking through the results, and taking advantage of these options that are available on the side. So I encourage you to spend some time with it. And if you have any questions, of course, please post them in the forum. Thank you.